welcome back to N-SightGames. My name is N-Sight, and today we are going to be playing more Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Woohoo! Last time, we made our way out of the village of Torgoth after decimating a water tower. And we heard that down here at the bottom of this slope is a friend who will grant us a ship, should we explain our situation to him. Today, we're going and figuring out what we need to do in order to take care of that. However, I do need to warn you, there are 3 things you need to look out for on this slope and this slope alone. First off, there's that. Sniping Brent. He is a unique monster. Do not challenge him unless you are ready for the fight of your life. I've died 100 times to this guy early game. Or it felt like 100 times. Second thing. You'll notice that there's a salvage point over there. Until you defeat Sniping Brent, ignore that. If you pull up a tough enemy, level 20 or so, and you are level 20, you probably will have a tougher time dealing with that level 20 enemy along with the Sniping Brent. The Sniping Brent is early game canon practice. But, that being said, you have to be substantially powerful in order to start tackling it. Those are the 2 things. The third thing is, those guys. The dentist driver, and if I can get a lock onto the other one, the Vulcus driver. Don't challenge these unless you're ready for a fight. Drivers that you find out in the world are going to attack you if you're around their level and you get into their eyesight, similar to how Goggles will attack you if you're around their level and you get into their line of sight. Tyrkins are along the same lines, but the drivers have backup blades that help them out a lot, and those 2 drivers are technically in the path of the Sniping Brent, and so are we! No! I was just talking about how bad this was! No! Oh, I got the Sniping Brent on my back, that beard! I gotta get out of here. No! You jerk!
Why here?
You jerk bird! I hate that jerk bird.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Let's rush right in and try. Let's try and be stealthier about this. I was trying to be stealthy in the first place because I didn't want to challenge that thing. That thing is level 18, first off. And secondly, unique monsters, forget the level, they're tough. I tried taking him on at level 20, and I struggled. I still couldn't beat him until I was level 21. Good riddance. Good riddance, my good friend. I am not fighting you. Good day, sir. That being said, if you get in his line of sight, he will immediately begin attacking you. He is one of the few unique monsters that you do not want to fight early on. But essentially, if you are early on and you're one of those who's like, I could probably take him on, be prepared. He will rock your socks. It will be a tough battle, but it is possible to beat him at level 18. I've tried. I've tried, but I'm not that good of a Xenoblade player. I would quote Chugga Conroy, but I don't remember what exactly he said. The territorial part is the early bane of existence. Oh, dear. Oh, that's a Ligar Rogel. That's a Night Rooter Quadrant. Whoa! I better dang. I better just book it. The sooner I get down there, the better. Oh, boy. This Sniping Brent is going to be a jerk to get around, isn't it? I don't want to do particularly much fighting because I want to get the story progressed slightly. There's a quest related to the next objective that we have to take care of, and I want to get that quest started as soon as possible. I don't want to start any fights with Tyrkins because that could attract the Sniping Brent, and I don't want to attack the Sniping Brent because that is going to be suicide in a bottle. No, you jerk! Just as I was saying it was going to be suicide in a bottle, you try and run up against me? Oh. He flew off. Thanks. I'm getting loud right now. I am sorry, guys. But now we are down here at the bottom of this slope, and we see that there is, well, when it pops up, We see there is one other thing. Umon's shipyard! Yay! Well, that's part of what I was talking about, but not everything.
What have we here?
Let's open the collection point. We got some prairie dragonflies and armored centipedes. There's another salvaging point over here, and you can use this at high tide as well. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. There are some... This one is the one that you want to start out with if you want some easy early on salvaging parts in this area on this side of the Titan, on this Titan. If you want to go salvaging in Torgoth, there are 2 good locations that you can go ahead and test run. And there's 1 location just outside of Torgoth that you can try out as well. However, I would highly recommend using Umon's shipyard as a salvaging point at some time during your adventure, because there are some items there that you can't get everywhere. Let's go ahead and head on inside and continue the quest.
Hello? Umon! Umon! Where is Umon?
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work? Tora! This big surprise!
Long time no see, Uncle Pon.
Yes, long time. About 1 whole year?
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Yes, Tora not little Pon anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks. They are real friends, Umon. Rex, meet Uncle Pon, Umon. He did great research with Grampy Pon. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Greetings.
At your service.
I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pon. Well, Tora, did you need Umon's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pon Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Torgoth. Why hike all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well...
Tora run out of gold,
yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake. I wanted to go on a little boaty jaunt to, nearby place, but no money to go on boat.
I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option. We can hardly tell him what happened in Torgoth, can we?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grampy Pon was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pon.
Yes, this it! This pretty mighty! Tora take after Grampy Pon indeed! Oh, well, how can I refuse Tora now? Tora may use Umon's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You see, ship not quite ready just yet. Not much left to do, but work stop because no building parts.
That's the only problem.
Correct, but that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
You mean, all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course, I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Thank you! Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
Oh, we now have our new main story quest. Umon's ship received. Yes, I want to set this as the active quest. And no, this is not where we want to go and grab all the other side quests out there in the world. What we want to do is we want to... We want to check our objective. We want to get Puzzle Tree Wood in Gormott Province. And we want to get Diamond Oak in the Gormott Province.
Come out.
There are a few places we can go to get these. And we could go traipsing all over Gormott to get them. But I want to give you a quick little shortcut you can do. If you go to Torgoth Arch technically,
Off we go!
What will we find?
we can go off this way, and there is a lumber yard over there, right here. We'll talk to Avan in a minute. It's going to be a long side quest he gives us. But there's a collection point right at the end of this last log over to the far north. Go ahead and collect them all. You'll have Puzzle Tree Wood available. Boom! 10 out of 10 right there. Now we gotta go find Diamond Oak. Dawnview Grotto in Gormott is probably the best place to look. Now, have I found that place yet? I believe... Noctilla Woods. Plains of Evening Calm. I'm looking... Oh! I know exactly where to go. But I'm gonna save that for next time. I believe I've talked a lot about that little area in the Sniping Brent. And oh god. Not that. Not that! That. A territorial Rotbart. Remember that guy? That guy is the bane of my early game existence. Oh well. I believe that's it for us. Thank you all so much for tuning back into Mindset Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time, we'll be going and collecting those Diamond Oaks in the Dawnview Grotto. I'll see you guys then.